You're so used to hypersexualized images of women that when you do show reality that, you know, half the population goes through, it's a heinous crime. Womb Stories is a film about all the complex experiences that we have as women.
It's a universal, bittersweet journey that kind of is life.
I saw this cartoon from The New Yorker, which represented the character Waldo at a bar, and the caption read, "Nobody's ever asking how is Waldo." In the period category, it had always been, how can I absorb it? How can I stop worrying about leakage? Nobody was ever asking, how are you feeling about having your periods? That became the brief. Let's talk about the feelings, not just the fluids.
The way that we work strategically and creatively is incredibly fluid, and I think that that's what makes it so intuitive when we start really listening to what women have to say.
When we started uncovering so many of those topics, about pain, about endo, about perimenopause, then what we did is a really, really amazing listening project with over 100 women globally, where we asked them unconventional questions. We wanted people to describe, if your womb had a personality, who are they? If it was a room, what wallpapers on the walls? The womb is the one thing that a lot of these experiences have in common. I thought, that could be really poignant if each person had a womb dweller, or that the uterus itself was personified. Each little animation was dreamt up in a way that we could mimic the experience.
It's a tool to tell truths that you wouldn't be able to tell with live action.
You wanted to feel that the person that animated understood the emotional complexity. Karine Khalif used to suffer from endo, and that experience that she lived with for such a long time really, really has informed how visceral that monster is.
For us, the long-form film was the centerpiece of the ecosystem, and we knew that YouTube was the solution for us to do that. That is your love letter. That's where people can understand your intention. It's also been the platform of freedom. Like, it's been the most understanding of what we were trying to do, and understanding of the fact that you need to push boundaries.
It's incredibly moving and incredibly touching for all of us to read the comments, the emails that we've received, the stories that we've heard.
People not defending it or attacking it, but rather adding to it and complementing it and putting their own experiences into it.
The circle of sharing and becoming better listeners is working, and there is an entire dimension of women's life that has been completely hidden, and it's time to change that.